Good morning and welcome back to 11 News Saturday Morning.
We'll get to all of our top stories and more in just a moment. But first, we're going to take a look outside with meteorologist Dalencia Jenkins. And I'll say, got my tan girl.
That's right. Yes. Oh, I'm jealous. You and Jen have made it to the beach this summer. I'm waiting on my time. It's going to come. I need my beach time. It is going to feel like beach weather here in the Baltimore Metro and, of course, at the beach as well. So get out and enjoy the day. I'll probably make it to the pool today as temperatures will be warming up. We're already in the upper 70s at BWI Marshall, 73 in Ellicott City, 84 downtown. Moving into this afternoon, the low 90s is what we can expect. But when you factor in the humidity, it'll feel more like the upper 90s. So quite toasty out there as we move into the next few days, really. And there's also a chance for showers and thunderstorms later into the afternoon. I'll time those out for you in more detail in a few minutes.
Still ahead, helping the hungry in Harford County. We'll tell you about a food drive going on right now and how you can participate coming up.
Plus, Dalencia tracking your very hot weekend forecast.
That's right. Today is going to be a little steamy, so even though our temperatures will be one thing, the feels like temperature will be even hotter. I'll tell you more about your forecast in a few minutes.
Now, your WBAL-TV 11 weather forecast with meteorologist Dalencia Jenkins.
Good morning and happy Sunday. We're looking at another warm day in store. Temperatures already in the upper 70s at BWI Marshall, 84 downtown, 83 in Hereford, 77 in Westminster, and the 70s along the eastern shore as well. We're looking at partly cloudy skies made for a beautiful sunrise overhead. And we'll just continue with partly cloudy skies as we move over the next few hours. And then our temperatures will warm up to the low 90s by the peak warmth of the day, but with the humidity it'll feel quite steamy, and the actual or the feels like temperature will be in the upper 90s. So it is going to be quite hot. It's going to be a pool day if you are able to dip into a pool, but also keep in mind that it is going to be hot not only today but especially as we move into our new midweek. That's where the dangerous heat will return. So remember to schedule some afternoon activities either earlier in the day or later into the evening hours. Bring some extra water with you if you have to head out and about, and if you are out, take breaks in either the shade or some air conditioning. Please do as much as you can to stay safe and cool out there, and then check in on your family, friends, and your furry friends as well as we move through these warm days. It's still summer, still got to take care of everyone as we move throughout the next few days. Now, there's also a chance for showers and thunderstorms. It's going to be isolated, but if you do get caught in a thunderstorm, it can be strong with the wind being the main impact. Looking here at our futurecast, partly cloudy skies for much of the day. As you can see, moving into the afternoon hours, a few storms or showers will bubble up. This is a cluster of storms that is coming into the area overnight into Sunday morning. And then notice how it starts dry for the morning, but then into the afternoon for Sunday, another round of showers and thunderstorms can build and then move through the region. And that can move on to the eastern shore as well. And that's why there's around a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow. But otherwise, it is going to be quite nice with that beach weather. There is a moderate rip current risk, so please be careful if you are planning to take a dip into the ocean. Stay close to a lifeguard on duty. And then looking at our 7-day forecast here, impact icons for Saturday today through Monday, but then again the dangerous heat moves in for Tuesday and Wednesday. That's where our temperatures, the actual temperature, will be in the upper 90s, but that heat index value will be upwards of 105. And I'm tracking the heat and humidity as well as some storms for later on today. I'll tell you more about your weekend forecast in a few minutes.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WBAL-TV 11 News Saturday morning.
Good morning and welcome back to 11 News Saturday morning. We've been talking all morning about just different ways for you to beat the heat because it is going to be dangerously hot outside. I will say, out of the beach, ton of jellyfish, and the water was actually pretty rough.
Yeah, it has been, and there's a danger for some rip currents today.
Moderate rip current risk at Ocean City, so please be careful. Swim near a lifeguard if you have to take that dip into the ocean. But it is certainly beach weather, so you want to try and beat the heat somehow, either in the ocean or the pool. But of course, again, be careful with the rip currents there. But looking at Ocean City, the temperature right now, 76, 77 in BWI Marshall, 75 in Ellicott City, 84 downtown and in Hereford. Now moving into this afternoon, it is going to be quite toasty and steamy, so we're going to make it to the low 90s for our actual temperature. But when you factor in the humidity, it will feel more like the upper 90s. So it is going to be quite hot, and there is a chance for showers and thunderstorms into the afternoon and evening hours. I'll time those out for you in more detail in a few minutes.
Now, your WBAL-TV 11 weather forecast with meteorologist Dalencia Jenkins.
Well, good morning and happy Saturday. It is going to be another warm day with yet another chance for showers and thunderstorms later into the afternoon. But for right now, enjoy the dry conditions. We're starting to warm up. Had a few clouds in the area, and that just made for a beautiful sunrise. Now we're starting to warm up into the upper 70s at BWI Marshall, 84 downtown and in Hereford as well, 79 in Westminster, the 70s along the Eastern Shore, and the low 70s for many spots out in Western Maryland. Moving into this afternoon, we are going to warm up into the 90s, so right around where we should be. Remember, it is summer, and so we are going to feel that summertime heat. The low 90s is what we can expect for the highs today, but when you factor in the humidity, it will feel more like 98, 99 even in some areas, so it is going to be very hot. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and your loved ones as we move throughout this stretch really of very hot days. Reschedule some of those afternoon activities either earlier in the day or later into the evening hours. Bring extra water with you if you have to head out and about. Take breaks in the shade or find some air conditioning, and then definitely check in on your friends and family and your furry friends as we move again around through these next few days where it's going to get dangerously hot. Now this afternoon, there is a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms even into the evening hours as well, but much of Maryland is in an isolated risk for those showers. So not everyone's going to see it all at one time, but if you do get caught in a storm, wind will be the main impact. You can see a few showers starting to bubble up towards dinner time, but then here's a cluster of storms moving through for the overnight. That will move on out of here. We'll have a dry start for the most part on Sunday, and then another round of showers and thunderstorms into the afternoon and evening on Sunday. It's beach weather as it is quite toasty out there. Even in Ocean City, temperatures will be in the 80s, a 20% chance of showers on Sunday there in Ocean City, and there is a moderate rip current risk. So swim close to a lifeguard if you're headed to Ocean City and need to beat the heat by dipping into the ocean there. Now looking at impact icons from Saturday, today, all the way into Monday because of the heat, but then look at Tuesday and Wednesday, alert days. It is going to be quite hot, dangerously hot, as our high temperatures will be in the upper 90s. That's the actual temperature. When you factor in the humidity, it's going to feel more like 105 and even hotter in a few areas.
Yeah. We're talking about back to school.
You know, one question I always had for the Ravens, you know, in Maryland, we have all of the seasons, and during the football season, the start is very warm.
Well, yeah,
the end
hot,
is cold. I wonder what their favorite, you know, weather
temperature is when they're winning.
When they're winning,
temperature that is when they're winning.
I feel like maybe it was fall. When it's cool enough that you're running, you're not like sweating too much, but you're not like freezing on the sidelines either.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be today.
It's going to be hot today.
It's going to be hot today. Looking at 91, 40% chance of showers. The dangerous heat will return by the midweek.
All right, NBC's coverage of the Tour de France is coming up next. We'll see you back on the air tomorrow morning at 5.
Have a great day.